priming. Before I prime, I need to make sure that they're nice and clean and dust free. These have been routed out. It's quite a big door. You can see the routing there. Well, it's been routed just to look same as this oak door, stable door. So, first task, make sure they're nice and smooth. Any rough edges, anything, you want a light sand, okay? So I used a 120 on this, which is good enough. And then vacuum, remove as much dust as you can. And then, crucial, using a pre-paint tack cloth. Yeah, this will pick up any dust that's remaining, and especially out of these grooves where it's been routed. Essential you do that. Okay, and then we just get them painted. So with the dust cloth, you pre-paint cloth, tack cloth, give it a shake out and put it back in its bag, and that'll be good for another few goes. So now I've got my paint, I've thinned it off, I'm just using undercoat. I want it very thin. This is a dark grey undercoat. And notice I'm filtering it. As you can see, I've started doing the edges. Now there are no rails and stiles on this door. It's MDF board. But I will be laying off as if there is. So any of these edges, when I've come over, see how I've just knocked them back in the direction that there would be a grain. Now I'm going to start with the centre panels, bringing in the grooves, working from the middle out, always following the make-believe grain. That's the first groove done. Again, feathering off any of the edges, and then to the end, and I'm just going to work that in. And then remember, just make sure that the grain sits in the right direction. Okay? That's those three done. If you're feeling confident, then 2-inch brush straight into that groove there. Make sure that sits the right way. Okay. Not loads of paint on, but just make sure you get into that groove. What you will notice, that this is quite thin. You may get the odd splash, yeah? Don't leave those too long. Just take a cloth, you can always just knock those off. But if you're quick enough, that shouldn't be a problem. behaves differently than wood. Quite absorbent, this. And I'm not putting a lot of paint on there, that's just getting it. Easy peasy. Last corner. So, working out. Okay. And then finish the grain. Leave it to dry. Just that one to do. And that's how much I've got left in there. So I'll thin some more off, crack on with that. Nothing wrong with them. They look okay when that's dry. I'll be giving them an undercoat, because I'll be giving these a light sand, undercoated, and 2 coats of satin wood, which will be a mixed colour. just to match with the frames. But we're good there.